Hello everybody, welcome to Blackhawk Mission 5, the new update released. Okay, so welcome to Blackhawk Mission 5. I have like two other videos on here and they're both guides from when Gen 3 first came out. Gen 4. And we're going to be playing some TDM. I'm going to be doing a few matches, swapping my kit around, but we're going to start with the classic M16 from Fallujah. Now, I'm a huge 6 Days in Fallujah player, so this is definitely a kit I would go with. They didn't usually have ANPEC 2s, but there are plenty of images where dudes do have ANPEC 2s, and then this, you see the mag on the stock all the time. And they usually don't have foregrips, but I just want to add that. And you got ACOG and stuff. They made the ACOG really good. So, yeah, also, M16s are busted now. Well, they always have been, but they're really good. Anyways, so we're gonna see what weapons I choose. But we're gonna start with the M16. Now this thing is insane. I was doing a few matches before I decided to start recording. The M16 is insane. So, fresh match. Okay. Also, both of the starter maps for this game are purely desert maps, so if you want to get like good camo, just run desert camo or like some OCP stuff, multicam. So you start off like this, but if you tap your whichever button you have to swap the weapon, to move the weapon camera to a different optics, you can have it up here. And what I like to do is I like to have it on burst, because look at this. Oh, dang. But look at this, so on burst, you can shoot it semi-auto as normal, and you can also, if you hold it down, you got that nice burst action. So, it's pretty easy to aim, like in this situation, but if you need to, you can always swap to the 4 times, the ACOG. But this thing is, honestly, it's really good. What is happening? Do you guys see and hear the amount of tracers flying into that guy? Okay, he's dead now. So, yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I guess I'll talk about the maps. I really like how they did the maps. The maps are very fluid. The game mode's very fluid. I'm gonna push that. There we go. So yeah, M16's real good. Oh, the XP bar on the left side. They added that. Oh, that was a great shot. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the only annoying part is it doesn't save where your optic is, so you do have to tap T every time. He's just testing his gun out. There's one thing that I want changed about this game is the fact that I can't change my weapon here. I can only change my loadout, and I don't want to just keep going like this. You know, I wish there was just a way I can just change my gun, you know? Oh, hi. My way to just change my gun or attachments. Oh yeah, and another feature that's absolutely amazing is if one team gets like pushed back to their spawn too much or spawn camped, they will get pushed. What is that? That was terrible. So yeah, if a team gets pushed onto their spawn point too hard, they'll either go to the other side if the whole enemy team's on this side. So like if the whole blue team was on this side where red team spawns, we'd start spawning over there. But if there's an equal amount, we'll start spawning right here. I don't know how it works on Palace, but oh, this guy's going nutty with that M4. But yeah, basically, don't run anything but 5.56 guns. I'm not even kidding. The sad part is a lot of the other guns feel very like underpowered compared to the. I'm not peeking that. But a lot of the guns feel extremely underpowered compared to the 5.56 guns. I don't know why. Like M4s, M16s, the 300 Blackout guns, the MCXs. Which MCXs are chambered in either 300 Blackout or 5.56, which are the 4 of the new weapons they added are MCXs. You got the MCX Rattler, and I think just the MCX Victus? something like that. Also, if you go to this story right here, this floor, you have a little spot right here. You can go out. Good angles on that side, that spawn, but you can also get up here like this. Oh yeah, shotguns. I see people using shotguns all the time, dude. Everyone's using shotguns. They're really good. Oh. Was not expecting that. I'm seeing a lot of people run like pilot kits. It's like, it looks cool. Yeah, the helmet looks cool, but like, wrong type of kit. I'm not peeking that. This lady's man, shut up, bro. Okay, I guess me and whoever shot at me there also has really bad aim. You guys saw how I was trying to shoot that guy on the wheelbarrow. Like, I was missing all my shots, dude. It was crazy. It was insane. The nice part about having this ACOG, the ACOG being like, that they made the ACOG. Hold on. Okay, so what I like about how they made the ACOG, this is how it is in a game called 6 Days in Fallujah. I played it once on this channel. I really want to play it more because it's really fun. There's supposed to be a new major update coming out soon for the game, so I'm pretty pumped for that. But guy up there? But oh, I see. He's dead now. I don't know about you, but I particularly don't want to pick that. But yeah, so you can have it be in the 4x0, and you can go up like this, and it's so effective and so useful to do this. It turned an otherwise mostly useless optic to a very useful optic. Probably better than Spectre L-cans, and I love Spectre L-cans. Like, I adore Spectre L-cans, dude. To your right, brother. Oh my gosh. Does not surpass 25v25. I'm gonna be honest with you. 25v25 was just amazing. You can't surpass 25v25. I'm gonna be 100% with you. How about? Yeah, and the fact with the burst, being able to swap between burst and semi, like, the cool part about it is you can use or like being able to be only on burst and full, like, I try to speak, I promise. I try to speak, but I struggle at it. I'm not good at speaking. But so yeah, this is the annoying part. If I want to I want to change my weapon, so every time I have to go all the way back out to the menu. I don't want to do this every time I want to just change a weapon or change a little bit of my kit. Like, character customization, no, I don't care about that. Don't let me change that in that in-game. Let me change my gun, at least. Like, I don't care if I have the option to just change my attachments, because I've already done that. Like, look, I have my Victus like this, I have my G36, I have my Rattler, you know, I have it set in my AK-103, you know, as well. I have all my guns to the right, like, settings, but the issue is I don't want to just keep leaving and rejoining. So the second gun we're going to use is the MCX Victus. I know it's called the MCR Vigor, but it's, the real name is like the Victus or something, I don't know. Which I have it set to like an LVAR type thing, but I'm not going to get more into that. So we're going to go back into the PvP. So yeah, that's the annoying part. And I like changing my guns quite often. So the fact I have to just do this every time I just want to change my gun, it annoys me a lot. So, and we load into a fairly new server. General Sushi, I love that name. So this is the first, like, this was my first kit with using the aim point, T1 aim points, which is what these types of optics are called. Hello, what? I'm sorry? Y'all saw that too, right? What? Roblox hit Ridge, am I right? See, I was never like the biggest PvP player in BRM5, like 2v2s and 5v5s. I mean, I'd play it every now and then if I just want to, like, you know, if I got bored of every other game, because like it's fun to play. Like 2v2s and 5v5s are fun to play, to just load up and play for a little bit. Like, it's not game mode I'd load up and play for hours like your 25v25 was, or this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to my semi-auto dreams, dude. You can go in that building. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I don't usually have like the best. Oh well. I don't usually have the best kits for like full autoing and keeping really secure at range. Which, like, people who have those types of kits, you know, good for you. Get mallied. Nerd. I think this guy was complaining about a VSS user, I think. Either that or Isabel, I don't remember. Okay. Apparently I didn't have it set to full auto when I went into the building. Nice. And the time decay isn't usually that bad, I've noticed. I mean, there's been moments where it's... I'm starting to think the MCXs feel very underpowered. What is he doing? There he is. Skill issue on my part. What? What was that? What was that shot? Like, what was that grouping I did there? Fast and automatically? Oh, he's got the M24. Dude, that's what I'm gonna do eventually. Use the bolt action rifles. That's what I want to do. So I think I'm gonna do like one more match. I want this video to be pretty short. I'll make a shot in the bum. Watch. I'm gonna just go up right now. Hello? I'm like, I gotta load. You should get like a little bit of money in XP for capping locations. Honestly, I think you should. For the last match, we're gonna use the new G36. It's been like 5 minutes of trying to find a map by now, and it was really weird before I started recording. I was getting Palace all the time, and now I can't get it. If the devs want to keep this game alive, maps, and what I thought of is if they don't want to spend their time working on maps, they could just have the community do it with RGE. They just have the community create an RGE map on the blank slate, and they can just use those. God dang it. And then there you go, there's problem solved. I don't think they should just, like, every month they should do like if they do that community RGE creation thing, what they should do is like every month they do an event where they're like, alright, we're gonna have like top two. Oh, and it just started. Okay, so, and like they're gonna have like the top two maps are gonna become playable maps. It's like, that's how they would do it. But this map I love because it's like you got a whole up view right here. Like I can see all the way over there. It's really cool. You got plenty of views. Hi, sir. I know there's a guy here. He's dead. And this map just adds like a bunch of like fun gameplay. I can't tell you like fully why I enjoy this map, but this is probably my favorite map out of the two. I'll just take a squat right here and wait for a dude to peek up. Time to kill and hit reg. Not the greatest. Could be better. Yeah, this map on King of the Hill is amazing. Like, this map feels like it was more designed for King of the Hill, while El Cara feels like it was designed for... Why am I doing good with the G36 now? I was doing so terribly with it when I first was using it. And now I'm just decimating with it. What was I saying? This happens a lot. I just lost my entire train of thought. Yeah, I think that ADHD for you. Dude, I can't even remember what I was talking about. What in the world? I also like how the health works. Like, you don't... Like, because it's TDM, it's supposed to be fast-paced. What I like about it... Oh, they captured a point. What I like about the health is because this game is supposed to be fast-paced. Oh, hello. The health regens... Oh, dang. The health regens really fast. Somewhat fast. And like, it takes like a 10 seconds after you just took damage before your health starts regenerating. I like how that works. I also like how you're not given much ammo, because it would make some guns, like the 249, overpowered if you could just give yourself like 4 different boxes. And I also like PvP, because it's not like PvE where you have to like tailor your weapon. Like open world, there's not too much replayability for open world right now. To be honest, there really isn't. And that's why I kind of find myself drifting away from this game lately. Because of that fact, just the replayability factor is not the greatest. That's why I'm happy they added this mode. It's because this is definitely going to keep me playing much more. Like, I'm not usually a PvP guy, but BRM5's PvP has always like been fun to me. Like, I've always enjoyed it. Oh, hello. That was really fun. I was not expecting the dude just to be prone right in front of me. That was actually hilarious. They kept the point. I can't really do this well. So we're gonna go over here. Oh no! I took my hand off of my mouse to itch my ear. But yeah, like most of the spawn points are just like small houses scattered around the outskirts. And what I like about it is because of that, that's how they kind of like on both maps they fight the issue of spawn camping pretty well. Like, you can tell a lot of playtesting and thought went into this game mode. You cap the hill? I got you, buddy. People don't know how to use full auto and semi-auto, I've noticed. Like, most people are trying to use full auto for like all ranges, and it's like, you can't do that, because that long range full auto isn't very effective usually. There's a guy above me. Ooh. Yeah, that the new MCXs are they're so hit or miss for me, and for a lot of other people too, from what I've seen in the chat. A lot of people are very hit or miss when it comes to... I've been saying it's very hit or miss when it comes to like the MCXs. Really, most of the guns. The hit reg is just... It's not been terrible. Like, weirdly, I've noticed that in the smaller PvP modes, the hit reg is usually worse, honestly. Oh, he was to my right. Dang. I got played. I thought he was still further back. I should actually show you guys little tunnels. I think I've been in it once, but on both sides there's these little areas you can go into, and there are little tunnels that leads to both sides of the point on this side of the map. He didn't think I would flank him. He didn't. This is the only decent cover I have to capture the point with. They're all either above me or down there. But you hear those little, like... Oh. I tried. I got the kill assist, though. Well, assist counts as kill. He's probably gonna peek out there. Yeah, I saw him run up. He's gonna peek over there. Oh, he made a beeline for it away, I think. Nope, he was still here. He was still here. Yeah, this is for sure the most fun I've had since Gen 3 in this game. Actually, no, probably for a few months. Not since Gen 3. It's really discrediting how fun this game can be if you got the right people. Because I used to play with a big group of dudes in open world, and that was always fun. I will see you all in the next one, which is probably gonna be a horror game. I don't know. I'd be really slow on the editing right now. I have a video from like 3 months ago that I still need to finish. It's a Minecraft video, so it's a whole thing. Alright, bye bye. See y'all later.